All right, we're back for another video. We're the Zeus X brothers. I'm Todd.
And I'm Brent. Um, First thing, let's talk about this Titanx you got on the screen.
Oh yeah, we hit below 100 trillion.
Yep, Titanx liquid supply is at 99.7. But I also wanted to say that there's almost 18 trillion in staking that's locked up. So we're really very, very close to having 80 trillion liquid.
Yeah, and the Helios Treasury and Dragon X Treasury are max staked, and they'll never pull the money out. So it's basically forever staked. And how I can't remember what's the numbers on those, just rough numbers.
Okay, I'm looking at it right 17? Now. So I'm on. It's 17.69. That's
so 17 trillion is long-term mixed. Yeah, staked forever.
Yep. So even though it still shows that as liquid supply, it's really not liquid. So we're at like 81, 82 trillion. So technically we're 82 trillion right now. So yeah, doing good. The burn has dropped a little bit. It used to be was burning 300 billion a day, and now we're down to, I don't even know if we're burning 100 billion a day.
I would bet you it's about 100 billion. So every 10 days, maybe we're doing a trillion, and it might slow down from there a little bit more until something else launches. So that's cool. All right, I know you were going to talk about.
Since right here, since we're talking about burning Titanx, I think it's very important, especially for the new projects being started. People should consider burning Titanx. Every project should focus on burning Titanx. Not make it your main focus, but every project should be burning Titanx. If Titanx goes up, every project goes up. Every project in the ecosystem.
Yes.
If Titanx goes down, every project in the ecosystem goes down. Now, I know there's projects like ORX that will push. It will bring people in just because it's a good project. Tink is another one that is something that people should consider burning. If every project burned 2 or 3% of Titanx, 2 or 3% of Tink, it would benefit every project in the ecosystem because it would bring people into this project.
Yeah.
It would.
By the way,
cause a supply and demand issue. Go ahead.
If we're saying Titanx, we mean X28 Titanx. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Titanx is X28. X28 is Titanx. So yep.
And I think, this is my personal opinion, if they just did a minimum of 1% Titanx X28 and a minimum of 1% Tink, if every project would do that, we'd be burning them like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, so you want 2 or 3? Yeah, that'd be freaking burning them.
The reason I say that is some projects they have a minting phase, and then after the minting phase, they earn no more. Nothing else comes back into them. Like Dragon X is a good example. Dragon X did their minting phase. Now, other than Titanx rewards paid out in staking, they bring nothing in. So they're no longer able to burn very much Titanx. Some projects have constant money coming in, either auctions or whatever they're doing. They're bringing money in. So every day or every week, they can be burning a little bit of Titan and a little bit of Tink.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if your project is a mint and then that's it, there's nothing else coming, burn 4 or 5%. If your project is going to have auctions or whatever you're doing that's bringing money in day after day after day, then, 1 or 2%, it would make a difference.
Exactly. Yep, that sounds good. Okay, I'm going to bring up ORX. I don't know if I really need to bring up their website, but I will. Okay, so what ORX said in their Telegram is they are going to do some kind of a launch where they're going to launch contracts on Monday and Tuesday. And then there's going to be added features launching throughout the week, I guess. So within a week or two after that, it'll be fully launched.
Okay, so then I'm a little bit. What else other than the USDX? That's a stable coin, right? USDX.
Yeah.
What else is he
Well,
launching? What
apparently,
else is going on? Do you know?
well, there's probably just a bunch of different contracts. And believe me, I should have read the post right before we started because I can't remember exactly. But basically, the good news is it's going to launch early next week.
Okay.
So it was supposed to launch the end of December. Then it was supposed to launch in January. And holy crap, it's finally going to launch.
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
So yeah, that's really good. That's really good news.
Yep.
Then
Okay, I got a question for on ORX.
okay,
If it launches its stable coin, that's what's coming out, right? That USDX.
yeah,
USDX.
yep.
So are people going to want to start claiming their coins so they can stake their coins? Like at what
Most
point
likely.
is staking going to become valuable on ORX?
Well, the minute that
Or people
the
start.
minute that you can put, yeah. So as soon as you can take out a loan and get USDX, fees are going to start rolling in. And if people are staking, you're going to start getting fees.
Yeah.
From people taking loans, and then people who
if
are
only
going
a
to
few people decide to take their coins, then they're going to be a majority of the staking pool at the beginning.
Yep. And correct me if I'm wrong, people in the comments, because I think you'll have to take your ORX. And no, because I think you can stake your ORX. Is that correct?
That's what I was thinking. But you have to claim it.
You
have to claim it first, right? You can't just say, "Hey, I want to stake my ORX." You have to claim it and then stake it.
Right. So there's going to be a battle. Do you claim it and collect 30-40%, APR, or do you freaking leave it in there? Because there's not very many people, not very many available, and the coin price is going to be going up.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, not advice. I'm not giving anybody any advice. I'm thinking personally, my own opinion, would it be worth buying some off the market to stake? Or is the price just too high? It's at 8 cents, almost 9 cents.
Yeah, not financial advice. It could go to 50 cents to a dollar, in my opinion. But then there would be a lot of people
claiming coins and selling.
Claiming.
Yep. So
claiming and forfeiting. Yeah, it's going to get very interesting. It's all in the tokenomics.
Hey, when ORX did their very beginning minting, was it 1-for-1 Titan or no? It was not.
No. It was just you get a certain amount per. At the first day you got a certain amount, and then after a while it started. You got less and less and less over time.
Yeah. Give me a minute. I want to look and see. I'm going to pull up their.
Oh, you want me to go over to that first mentor page?
Yeah, where it shows the little graph. Because I'm just kind of curious. So at the beginning, you got 6,000. It cost 6,000 Titanx for one ORX. Okay, so
yeah.
I'm just trying to do some math here. If you put in 1 billion Titanx divided by 6,000, you would end up with 166,000 after a year of what's that called again?
Right there.
When you can't pull your coins out, what do they call that? Vesting. Vesting.
Oh yeah.
So if you vest for a year, you'll get 166,000 coins for 1 billion Titanx.
Okay.
So,
nice.
But if you started on day one and claimed today, or let's say next week, do you know what percentage pays out by chance?
No, we're at 5%. Like a few weeks ago, it's probably 6-7%. What we'd be able to get out of it.
Okay, so just a sec. I'm going to look at here. It says, oh yeah, it's it's not even 10%.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be able to
It
get
goes
10%
up like,
of my coins. If I claim today, I wouldn't even get 10%.
yeah, but I hope a bunch of people do it and
Okay,
forfeit a
so let me
bunch of
see.
coins, man.
It's saying I've got that much times 0.0. I'm going to call it 9 cents. The amount that I could claim today, it'd be worth. I'd rather just buy it off the market. I'd just take some cash and buy it off the market because it's not even worth claiming today.
Right.
I'm at like 6%. I think I'm around just over 5% that I could claim of my total coins.
Yeah. All right. It's going to be very interesting to see how much people can earn. The early adopters are going to earn a lot.
I'll tell you this, Todd. If the price or if ORX starts staking next week and it starts paying out rewards, I totally believe the price will start going up because I would rather buy off the market than pull mine out of. I would not claim my coins and only get 6%. I'd rather buy off the market and let those keep vesting.
Yep, I agree.
So I think people start doing that, they're going to drive the price up.
I would love it if half the people decided to forfeit their coins. That'd be awesome.
Oh, I know. That would be great too. If people decide, hey, and that's the other thing. If they see that staking is really good and they're willing to cash out and stake, or the price goes so high that they're willing to cash out and take profit, fantastic.
Yep. Cool. I remember what I was going to also say. One of our topics. There's going to be a live stream with Jake. I don't know if Jake's going to be on every single one, but they're going to start scheduling Wednesday as a weekly live stream for Titanx.
Okay.
So I think that's kind of good. And then there's different. Blaze has one, I think, on Tuesday. Sorry if I got that wrong. And then there's Titan Lounge, I think, on Saturday, and then there's another one on Sunday.
We're going to upload videos every Tuesday, except for times when we don't do it on Tuesday. We might do it on Wednesday. But if we don't do it on Wednesday, we could do it on Thursday or Friday. But we're going to be every Friday or Saturday, unless we do it on Tuesday. And then maybe.
Fuck that.
Yeah, we'll do our videos
well,
whenever
we're gonna
do it.
We're gonna try to do one a week, possibly 2 a week.
Hey, Todd.
But
when we were living up north.
Don't yeah.
I'm not going to say.
Go ahead. Don't dox yourself.
There was a food truck and they had a sign out front that said, "We open every day at 11 unless something else is going on. We'll open up by 12. I mean, it was so funny. I wish I would have taken a picture.
I've seen stuff like that. It's basically, we'll open whenever we want.
That's what it basically, yeah. It has a sign telling us hours, but it's basically saying I'm not going to follow my hours at all. I'll do whatever I want.
Right.
That's what we're going to do. All right.
Cool.
Basechain.
All right. Nothing new on basechain except we haven't done a video since this announcement. Jake says we're within days. So it could be any time now when they open up the bridge to go to OmniChain. And I believe that means that people can start building on Base. So that could happen anytime now. So that's about it for that announcement. What do you think about that? Are you there? We lost Brent. Let me see what's going on. Brent, you there? All right. Well, we were going to make a short video anyway, so I think that's going to be it for today, and we'll catch you guys next week. See you later.